Good morning, YTPC, Dublin Pipe here. Hope you're all well. It's an overcast, windy October day here in Dublin, Ireland. I have to say, I apologise for my grubby hands yesterday. I'm always fiddling around with something. The tamper that didn't make, I fixed up yesterday. There's no actually dirt. The residue doesn't come off. It's pitted, but it's it's great, fantastic, love it. Thanks for your comments. It's unique. Sorry about the dirt in my hands again. So what am I on today? What am I going to show you that I was fiddling around with this morning? Anyway. So, some time ago, a couple of months ago, I bought a Calabash. And if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan like I am, you have to, not you have to, but it was one of my bucket list to get. It was a Calabash. Never thought I could afford them. One came up. Hard to have it. And it wasn't just any Calabash, it was this Calabash. It was made in 1906 in Birmingham. And when I started cleaning it, there was a rattling. I was going, what the feckin' hell is this? It was rattling, so I was inside it. It was all sort of chipped in around the rim. Sorry, pardon me. In around the edge, it was sort of chipped, and you could hear something rattling. So I was taking it out, and this one of the sides was lifting off. So I was, just pushing, trying to get all the junk out. Thanks to I put it down, the whole thing fell off. So fecking out, you fecking idiot. So going, oh sugar, what am I gonna do now? So I sat down. And I thought, and I contemplated about fecking idiot. This thing has been going around for 100 years, and you get your hands in it for 10 minutes and it's falling apart. Excuse me. So, it looked to be clay that was inside it. So there's it's wooden, but this is sort of dome shaped. So they put clay, again, I apologise for my fingers, but they put clay in it and then they pressed the silver cap on it. And I was going, I don't have any clay, so what the hell am I going to do? So modelling clay, what the children use for making ashtrays and this sort of thing in school. Not ashtrays anymore, they used to, but yeah, modelling clay. I think it was out of IKEA or something like that. And I was going, I could get some of that and then press it in, do the same thing, and sort of. I didn't want to go near all it. This is exactly the way it was. All this sort of bashing on it. I don't know what the hell he was doing. So I sort of clipped it underneath. I put the model clay on after a number of attempts, pressed it down, and then clipped it sort of even with my fingers, my nail underneath. And lo and behold, it worked. So it doesn't move. It's all flush in and around, just fiddled around my finger. Again, sorry about the dog, but not my dog. And it works. You're probably saying, geez, you could have polished it a bit more, but this cap is so thin. You could shave it. And I just don't want to mess it up anymore. Anyway, so I got it, and I hadn't smoked it for a while, and then about 2 weeks ago, stuff and things, was reading Sherlock Holmes, and I went, oh, happy days. I get the Calabash, and I had some Elizabethan mixture, so I filled the bowl. I sat down, and I had maybe 40 minutes of one of the most enjoyable Nirvana smokes ever. I had a big cup of Earl Grey tea, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Sublime. But I was going, I haven't got a stand. There's no stand that I have that'll hold it and hold it properly, because it's such a, in my view, it's gorgeous, you know. It's gorgeous and it works so well. But there's no, I haven't got a pipe stand. I have a number of them along the top up there. All along there. But none of them suited. They weren't big enough. So I said, oh, should I make them? So I got another thing of the clay, wrapped this in cling film, and pressed it in. And lo and behold, it works. This morning, this is paint. So I painted it grey, started to set it off as such. It's only my first coat of paint. And it works so well. It just works brilliantly. I think it cost me £3 or something like that for the pack. And I put a hole in it for my silver plated golf tee tamper. And it works so well. I might put a coat of varnish on it, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thrilled and delighted. So that goes in my my cabinet. I'll give you a quick look. Sorry about this being so long. That's my cabinet over there. Of different pipes. These are all my tobaccos. About 90% of them are empty. But I had to keep them there in case I get any samples, or I get a bulk. When I get a bulk load, through customs. Anyway, so I'm delighted with that, and that's where it lives. And perhaps tonight I'm gonna have a couple of bottles of Guinness, extra stout. Listen to Stuff and Things, and smoked by Calabash with, I think, the remaining Elizabethan mixture that I have. So all is good. Totally enjoyed myself, and I'm gonna finish off this bowl, and I'll see you all soon. Slán from Dublin, Ireland.